Does your dog come? Not? Guess what? Stay tuned and watch how to fix that. How to teach your dog to come using a long line. All right, so a dog is coming in the house, right? It's wonderful, great. I call my dog comes in the house. From the living room to the kitchen, no problem. But guess what? Now there's a problem. When I go outside, the dog definitely does not pay attention to me, right? Is that something that you might be telling yourself or you might hear? Well, this is why we do the long line. Long line is basically anything above 6 feet. The purpose of the line is to work the come. The further you are away from your dog, the harder it is for the dog to come. It's like two magnets. The closer you are, the stronger it is. The further you are, the harder it is. And let me show you how to use that, how to mark it, and how to reinforce it. And these are the pieces that people miss when they teach the dog how to come. Because once again, the dog is not born knowing how to come. So us humans, we have to teach them everything. So this is a very important command in case your dog gets loose. So we're going to be working on that now. We're going to do long line recall. It's basically the same as using a leash, except now we're going to give it more distance, and guess what? It's more challenging than before. Are you having trouble with your dog and you just don't know what to do? Are you local? Are you in Poughkeepsie? Are you in Dutchess County? Are you in Westchester? Are you near Danbury? Any of those areas? Guess what? I'm going to be able to help you. Your dog has all kinds of behavior issues and you just don't know what to do. Don't worry. I'll help you. There's a link below, and I want you to click that and fill out the form, and we'll be able to make appointments so that way we can meet and I could talk to you and we could be able to go forward with training. So click that link now. The leash is hooked onto the prong collar, and this is about 15, 20 feet, maybe 15 feet, 20 feet, something like that. And I'm going to call her. If she doesn't come, I'm going to give her a little correction, and I'm going to coach her back. And then mark the behavior when she comes. Come. So she didn't come, I'm going to give her a little pop, break, and I spill some food. What I'm doing is I'm letting her wander around, smell the grass. There's a lot more distractions out here than there was inside. And then I just call her. Come. Good girl. Break. So I'm saying good girl, just like give her energy, but I'm wanting her on the break. If you want to work your dog from far, the purpose of working recall is your dog to come. If you don't work your dog far, how are they going to learn to come from a great distance? So this is a safe way of training your dog to come. The line, I got control over. If there's any danger, if there's a car coming down the road, or any kind of danger that I don't like, I could always pull her right back to me. I've had people contact me and say, oh, where do you work? Or blah, 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 the common stuff like that. I say, oh, my front yard. Oh, no fence? I'm like, nope, no fence needed. Now, don't get me wrong. A fence would be awesome, but suppose you don't have a fence and you want to teach your dog to come. I got a long line. This is a safety net that I could control the dog. The dog's not going to be in trouble because I'm going to have control of her throughout the whole time with the long line. Come. She doesn't come. See that? Come. Pop, pop. And guide her to me. Break. Good girl. So that was a difficult one because she really was into what she was smelling. I gave her a few minutes to get into it. Now the line's a little awkward. It's okay. I'm still going to give a correction. It's not going to be hard. It's just enough to get her to come. Come. I didn't have to do anything. Break. Good girl. So no correction on that. She came right away. If she comes a little bit and then she stops, pull the line. So you'll have to, as she comes, pull the line. So that way when she doesn't come, you'll have to take an extra second to pull that line. What you want to do is try to get the dog to focus on something else. That's when you want to call them. The part that's the hardest is when they're focused on something else. Look at this. This is excellent training. So I'm going to create distance. If she's focused on that, I'm going to create distance so I can work her from far. And when she gets up, I'm going to call her. Come. Mama, break! Out for me. Good girl. So I do the come a little sharper. I did one pop and she came. Doesn't have to be hard. Just a little sharper. So I'm going to create space here and then I'm going to call her. She's playing around. Come. Oh yeah. Break. Come. She didn't come. Oh, there we go. Break. She did come. All right. She just did a little bit of a detour. That's fine with me. Come. So she's not coming. I'm going to pop until she comes. A lot of distractions. Break. No. Over here. No. Come. Over here. Break. So, why did we do the blacktop first compared to the grass? This is a lot more challenging. Plus, there have been animals here and dogs. Make sure she has that intent of the break. If she's like this, don't break. Again, pop, pop. So she needs work on this, obviously. Compared to the blacktop. Blacktop, she's beautiful. Even the sun, whatever smells here is really getting her distracted. So she needs more work. But that's how you work. This is the most basic concept exercise.
Come.
Good. Perfect. Oh, you're my bestie now, huh?